In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to build an n8n workflow to create a Zoom meeting with a manual trigger. By the end, you'll know exactly how to kick off a workflow on demand and automatically create a Zoom meeting without ever opening the Zoom app. We'll start with the manual trigger. Think of this as your on switch for testing. In the n8n editor, this trigger lets you run the workflow immediately by clicking Execute Workflow. It's perfect when you're building or debugging because you stay in full control of when the workflow runs, and you can repeat the run as many times as you need. The moment you click Execute, the workflow begins and hands control straight to the next node. Since the manual trigger doesn't bring in outside data by itself, it keeps your testing predictable. Use it to verify your configuration, watch the run progress in the execution panel, and confirm each node behaves the way you expect before you connect a real-world trigger like a webhook or a schedule. This approach saves time and helps you isolate issues early without worrying about external events firing at the wrong moment. Next, we move to the Zoom node, which handles all interaction with Zoom. In this workflow, it creates a Zoom meeting for you. When the workflow runs, the node sends a request to Zoom through your connected credentials and performs the selected action. You can choose operations such as creating a meeting, updating a meeting, or retrieving meeting details. For our example, we're using Create Meeting and setting a topic. The topic is what participants see as the meeting title, so make it clear and specific. If you want to go a bit further, you can also set optional fields like start time, duration, and time zone to match your schedule, but the key requirement here is the topic. Once configured, this node automates the scheduling process, turning a manual chore into a reliable, repeatable task you can trigger with a single click. To put it all together, click Execute Workflow from the n8n editor. You'll see the manual trigger fire, then the Zoom node run. When it's successful, the Zoom node output will include the meeting information returned by Zoom, confirming that the meeting was created. This simple two-step setup is ideal for testing your automation flow and making sure the Zoom action works exactly as intended. When you're satisfied, you can keep using the manual trigger for on-demand runs or later replace it with a real trigger to launch meetings automatically as part of a larger automation.